In a convenient mango pocket. It does have a convenient mango pocket. That's where you put all the mangoes. All the mangoes. Gosh darn. Okay, well, that happened. Twitch, don't F with me today. We don't appreciate you doing this. 12:48. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn them. Still gonna make my concoction over here. Put a little bit of water. I'm gonna put some yellow in there. I thought I was gonna put some yellow in there. I know. It's so clogged. There we go. Making science. Green, not blue. And I think that gave us the exact color we're looking for. You ready? I think it could be a little bit more red. Wow, that orange is very dominant. There we go. So we'll put a little bit more than green in there to bring it down. Get some water over here to clean with. I need to see that image one more time. We are so close. So close in color. There it is. We got it. We got the rust! So part of me wants to do a couple of things. I want to experiment with a couple of them. No, I didn't think that was gonna work. I mean, I hoped it could be that easy, but I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. I thought it was gonna be a lot more messy, and that's exactly what it's gonna be. Okay. Because what we'll have to do is we'll have to do both sides. And therein lies a potential problem. So now that we've got the color, we're going to dilute the ink a bit. We don't need it to be that strong. What I'm going to do then is use a towel. And if this is going to see how this worked as our uneven Grenier-like top. And I believe I might even be able to do both sides at once. Yeah, but it doesn't turn out as... without then saturating it all the way. And everybody would be different on one side. I'm gonna do 2 layers too. I think that's gonna be a good idea. A good go, but I think it needs to be even more red now. I just want to make it a little darker. Yep. Yep. Let me just put these messes over here on this table. It is Stream Writers Battle. And up with that. We got so much format to give away tomorrow. I hope you guys are ready. All right, no offense taking back Sunday, but I need something a little less that I remember from my younger years. So let's there. Oops, that was me. Opening up our cat. Oh, fairy scroll. Cinemius, I know you have enough freaking gold. I'm gonna toss this brand new fairy scroll your way for coming out on top. Did all you place is the fairy? Are you just shoving this in our faces? 0 kills, 12 assists. Did you only place the fairy down? It looks like you did. Enjoy. Too funny. All right, before I put down anywhere plans, let's come back here. I'm gonna collect on this, see if it says that I need to put anything. I had our left flank locked down with the archers and musketeer. Oh! Too funny. When do I get fairy scrolls? What? All right, loyalty scroll chest. Here we go, my friends. Specialty boss. It is going to be a 4-skull battle. I am going to bust right on through. I hope you decide to join me in battle. Exclamation point battle in chat. We'll put 2 little sections up here. Let's close down the top. Exclamation point again, battle in chat. You can just use the channel panels down below to pull the link to our game. We're so close, we'll definitely be able to finish this. Oh yeah, no problem. Before it's time for the Warframe International stream. Yeah, get our watch drops. We like free things. Don't forget too that Stream Pirates has drops going on as well. We just wouldn't have been able to play Stream Pirates and get as much work done on our end today as we needed. So unfortunately, I did have to refrain from some Stream Pirates. Another day. Another day. Well, let's make a mess. See how this goes for the first 10. Ooh, I should also drop it down. I mean, they'll all be different, so that's kind of fun. One, two. I'm gonna move this closer to me. Again, fun thing is, by doing this, it's, again, in true printmaking fashion, each one is going to be slightly different. A little bit of mono printing with it almost, right? Oops. I don't want them to overlap. Nor do I want to give you guys my fingerprints. K-Ty! Welcome on in, K-Ty and Raiders. We're working on our call bookmarks, getting that Grenier background going before we screen print. The screen print's literally just like off to the side over there. Oh, you know what we should do? I'll just put it in the background here. Bam! There's call. Just close. I realize that I'm making this mess and I'm literally hovering by the white Totoro that still has competition in March. I'm just like, oh, don't get her messy. But welcome on in. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Word on the street is Baruch is not out yet. Baruch Prime, that is. His vanilla's been out for a minute. Some of these have a little bit more, some of them have a little bit less. I do think I'm going to want to do a second layer just on like the tip, just on the edge afterwards, and you'll see why when it dries up. But welcome on in. Keitai, thank you so much for bringing your friends to come in and hang out with us. Look at it, it's so wet. It's just a blob. Let's... Watched the Chainsaw Man episode yesterday. Poor Denji. We won't give out spoilers, but poor Denji. And since you guys are slightly dry and we don't care about you that much, I'm gonna just throw you up top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks okay. We'll definitely be able to, I think, get everybody onto this board. Everyone's different, and I'm digging how it's turning out though so far. And these are 2 more for 10. Kate, I had a great stream. Just grabbed Syndicate Standing so I can grab Baruch relics later. Oh, nice. Way to give me something to do after this. Is everybody excited too that in about, what, 2 hours, Warframe International stream will have Arcane Mod watch drops for us. That would be a little different. Oh, that was 10. Okay. Let's do the next 10. I can also start lining some up too on the end of the table. When the table this tiny little table here gets too, the portable table gets too full. I'll go back up here. 1 that way. I don't want the texture of paper towel on these. It's not what I'm striving for, if you guys are wondering. I've finally got my wife to start watching The Boys, and she started falling asleep during the 2nd episode at 8 p.m. Who does that? You guys told me to start watching The Boys, and I thought it was going to be something a lot more different than it ended up being. I was pleasantly surprised by the superheroes. And then the last episode, I was like, what? sums it up pretty much. Just making a nice, happy little living space for Call. Now, as I do these, I do have to keep them in order now from here on out. As I print them, 1 will be 1, 2 will be 2, 3 will be 3, and so forth. That way, just print-wise, everything stays the same. All of the bookmarks and the 4.5 by 6.5 will be numbered. Backs of all the bookmarks will be signed prior to being laminated. Squeeze a bunch of it out. Hold on. Squeeze a bunch of that one out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This one will be different. That's for sure. We're not going to try to, we're just going to leave that there like that one. Just keep going. Let's see if we can get the dot back. There we go, though. I go to the bank lady, and the lady's going to be like, what happened to your hands? Clones. Oh. Let's keep going. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Oh, I did pull one from up there. Bahaha. Just dab in it. That way it's got an inconsistent edge. Oh, a little Garuda. It does look like Garuda. There's rust everywhere. Just call me Bishu. I need some rust mushrooms, some rust eaters. All right, 20. I'm gonna move this off to the side. I need to now make room to line up some on the side of the table. The next 30. What's beeping here? Mark your calendars. Maybe another day. All right, we are gonna move the wings yet again. I just don't know where to keep moving these wings to. All right, yeah, let's just keep bumping them. Okay. All I did was just give myself some area off to the side here to start putting them. I will not touch anything behind me. I won't do it. If there's anything behind me, it doesn't exist anymore. Anything you guys want to see that was behind me doesn't exist anymore. I'm going to take this and we'll go. Nope, keep the sticky ends out. So there's one. Just keep squeezing out some extra. I'm not worried about Magda. Magda's all black. You're safe. Like as it's spraying all over the table, I'm just, oh. I keep moving my pile of them away. You know, we have not started in the Discord a discussion on AI art. I just, yeah. Just saying, it's a discussion. I was just noting a fact. We haven't. teen. Oops. It's fine though. Just dropped it. You get a splot there. Actually, I like that splot there. Maybe some more of them will get splops. Yeah, I like that. Yeah! Just kind of like, some of them have like pieces that join. Oh, I like that. Little things. It's the little things. I'm not going to want to give away or sell any of these. They're all going to be mine. I'm going to like them all so much. None for you. Keep going. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8. 2 more here. They should fit on that edge too. I'm trying to keep one hand clean for the most part. I just feel so sneaky with all right. Last set of 10 bookmarks are about to start. So to wring out my tablecloth. Today's color is red. Today's color is red. Thomas, I hope you're having an enjoyable Wednesday so far. And we'll put these guys up here. Then I put more. Nice. My tongue's sticking out. I was like, oh no. Put that away. Wipe my messy hands off. I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten paint on my microphone yet. She says still not done with this project. Now I got the hang of this. Put that there. Oop. That there. 2, 4, 6, 7. This will make 8. They'll all be a little different. When I say a little, I mean a lot. It'll be noticeable. I'm running out of table. Because then I've got these 10 here to do. All right, walk this way. Don't touch anything besides the paper towel roll. And then sit right back down. I'm only going to do one side of these print cards. Actually, I might want to do it just so that it doesn't curl on me. All right, there's one. "45 seconds to figure out how I'm going to use a mouse." Put some water on the other side while I do this. Ew. Okay. And the crossover, it's good. Oh, come on, Raiders. Left-handed. Or at the boss battle. I'm gonna zoom in. We're gonna go there and there. Haha. No, we'll go this way. 3. Go Raiders, nice. Oh, we so won. Put this here. Stamp that there. 1 second. There's a card in my hand. Okay, crossing over. Opening up our captain's chest. Ooh! 2 fairy scrolls, Wayne, coming your way! And then, I mean, like, the 200 gold is gonna go to 2 people, too. Ooh, Chris Ned, you get fairy scrolls, too! That's the new, new unit that dropped. Oh, so exciting! And then, what else do I need to do? Archers, no problem. All right, Raiders, join me in battle, !battle in chat to pull up the link to the game. I'm not going to put down battle plans, just put your units wherever you would like. Sounds like a plan to me. I'll just drop this right back down, the mess in which I'm making. Neato, right? You got a fairy. All right, because I know what I'm going to be. I'm going to switch them this way next. Yeah. I'll put this over here. Running out of room. All right, and we'll put this over here too. All right. I'm gonna put this time. Yeah. Okay. Just trying to make it so that the paper doesn't curl as much. Dabbing up some of the leftovers that are on some of these. Let me just clean off this area so I can finish printing. I stained it. Stained it real good. We'll put that there. Now what I'm going to do is go like this. Okay, so that you can see all the craziness that's happening, and then I can see your units too, so we'll zoom in over here. Yeah. And then I'm going to carefully add another layer. I'm gonna just, these need to be like wrapped together so that they don't. Yeah, like that. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go back to these and do like a second. In the same order too. It'll give some really fun and nice overlay. Get a little bit more water to it. They've got their second tier. I'm gonna go up here now and do them here. It's like disintegrating in my hand. I got some off the table and onto the white of my like actual table. Fridge, it's just. Why red? Oh! Now I gotta do the cards. Cool. Oh, I just poured some on the floor. You didn't see anything. Yup. Would you believe me if I told you I needed to wash my hands? However, I know I need to take progress photos first. It looks really cool. How did you mad? God of War TV series official order, but really? I hope they give us some new name that we have not heard. Like, I would really like them to, you know that there are actors and talented people that just haven't been discovered yet. Go to the Netherlands. Go somewhere in Europe and find us a God of War. You know he's out there. Don't just keep giving us the same dudes. Judge says once that he wanted to play him in live action. I don't know what he looks like these days. what was Christopher Judge? Yeah. That's who I'm thinking. What's he look like these days? Images. Okay. Okay. Dude has a jaw. I'm sorry, I can't get past the jawline in this angled photo that I'm looking at right now. Makes me enjoy my own jawline. I think it'll work. Otherwise, not horrible. Thank God it was ordered by Amazon and not Netflix, right? Well, Netflix just, I want to say what Netflix does is obviously everybody's contracted. They just keep recycling the same people. They're like, you know what? We can pay you cheaper because you're inside of our cycle. Canceled Warrior Nun after 2 seasons. I did like Warrior Nun. I thought that was a fun, strong female lead. Oh, today they just did it. Raptor's like, you know that cartoon I've been watching, Bested? It's not on Netflix. Do you want to know why? Because I'm probably sure that a bunch of Karens let their children watch Bested. And they were like, whoa, 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 is that a nipple? Is that an areola? You obviously haven't watched, what is it, the Dragon Dogma or whatever that one was that we watched. And it was just like, areolas everywhere. Something's up. All right, are you free? Did I get you at all dirty? No, I acted as a wonderful shield to protect you guys all from wonderful. I hope it stays that way. But we got a little army of bookmarks. They look like fingers. Like if this is the finger and the bloody fingernail. Calls in the back. He looks good. Still a little tacky. I just kind of like touch some of the area. I'm getting more confident. Just touch some of the areas. A little tacky still. I like this. I think this is going to be fun. Then we'll do a black print. So it's very contrasting. Ooh. I feel like green would be too Christmas-like. Throw a little teal on one side. Oh, Bastard Son of the Devil himself. I don't think I know that one. Bastard is not on Netflix. Is that an Amazon Prime one too? They got new actors already for season 2. Has Amazon canceled the Lord of the Rings thingy yet? I hear a lot of bad comments. I hear a lot of bad comments too, but the only resounding like good thing that people continue to say about is that the costume department just like lobbed a softball up in the air and just crushed it out of the park. So like it's a shame that you know, everything didn't add up, but like, oh man, I heard that the costume by the choice of textures and woven knits and the embroidery, that they literally, yes. But I haven't heard anything. I didn't mind it. I watched Ring of Power when we were working. I was just doing some things here. We have 14 minutes left in streamers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick break. What we got how am I doing this? We got a little hour and 15 minutes. Let me go and wash my hands. I'm also going to swatch this onto some white paper. That way I can recreate it again if need be. Couple of things. All right, so let's do that. I'm gonna grab one more of this. Because what will end up happening is I'll like ask myself, hey, what color did I use? And so we'll swatch it onto the cardstock in case I need to recreate for later use. Just like this. So I just dipped it in there. That way it wasn't really printing of any sort. That will be my sample. And then I'm going to find a piece of white cardstock paper. I know I have some just lingering over here somewhere waiting to be used. Who wants to go on an adventure? Perfect. There. That is what I needed from this. These are, like, as we were working scraps. I'm going to keep these because I can still use this as like a practice printing on later. We'll try to get the other side to curl too. Just so it's even. I'll throw you up here. Inks are good, but I cannot touch the drawer that the inks get put away in because my hand looks like murder. Shifting you guys out of the way. Still able to block the trophies. Yeah, go team. Cool. I am going to be right back. If you have not already, Rainers, drop those units onto the battlefield for me. I'm going to go wash my hands. Predominantly this one. And then we will come back and see what we can do next. Because I literally have this much space left. But let's clean up. Clean up, and I will BRB. Right. Oop, there I go. There I am. Yay. I'll put my cell phone over here. We don't need you while I'm streaming. I do need to clean up still. Yeah, I know. It's an ongoing process. Oh. I want to lean toward Totaru, lean toward Magda. Again, her color won't stain. So let's see if we can just wipe up some of our blunders. So we've just rightfully stained this. Yep. Let's see if I can clean. All right. So it wasn't left to linger too long where it's staining the actual table that I got it on. All right. That's reassuring. Let me do the edge here. Fix you, fix you. Keep bumping these, so I'm gonna move them up. The last row over here, I keep bumping. You guys can see. Gonna move these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Same thing with these ones. 6, 8. Ooh, you're stuck. Once they dry, if they are stuck, they'll peel right up. I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that at all. 1, 2. I didn't use acrylic. I used ink, and I diluted it a little bit so it's easier to work with. So these will peel if they are stuck now with the water right up when the time calls for it. All right. And wipe it up a bit. I keep moving this sample tester around because I am going to write what we used to make it as well. Oh, I just crushed my snacks. Oh, I did. Now that it's clean, let me put my snacks on it. And then I'll dump my crumbs in the trash. Dump my snack crumbs out. Okay. We're good. I leaned forward and I heard a clash. I was like, I did bring snacks up with me, Darker Zero. It's just my art style. No, they're pretzels with peanut butter on the inside. So for our call inspired bookmarks, those are addictive. Need milk with them? Yes. So I was like, man, I guess I haven't been drinking a beverage that's gonna lubricate my mouth. Because I was like, that one bite, I go, I know there's only a little bit of peanut butter in there, but dang, I feel like it's all up in there. I am going to also note on here the paper that I used, just in case. It is Kraft 65 pound Acid-free paper. Going for that historian quality paper for you guys. Means it'll live forever. Probably not. Well, maybe a little longer. Now I'll be encasing them with laminate. We'll open this up. I can feel it coming. Baruch. Oh, you can feel it? You sniff? Oh, do you guys got red text? Do you have red text? All right, gonna give a Saint Scroll to Katinos GW. 4 kills, 29 assists. Thank you so much. Where are you? Nice. Randomly grant out the remaining rewards as we boot, scoot, and move along. We will start this battle early. That way we can get both of our battles in before we raid, before our watch drops start. An archer? No problem. Join me as we smother our enemies. I don't know what we smothering them with, but we smothering them. Earn 4 assists from buffing. I'm gonna buff you with an arrow to the face. What do we have for... Ooh, keys. Dungeon started. Ooh, I need to update. Dungeon started 3 minutes ago, didn't it? Oh, I wanted dungeons. I wanted dungeons so bad. Are we playing tomorrow? Ooh, we start at noon tomorrow. If I get everything good to go, we might start earlier just to crush through some dungeons. Literally just to power through dungeons. Frickin' faces! Looks like the hotfix is deployed. Ooh. Ooh. Upgrade my Shinobi. I'd like to unlock a fairy, but... Oh, specialize. What warrior do I already have? Because that's the one we're not going to get. The warrior. I got a raging warrior. Sounds about right. We can go rally or vengeful. A specialized melee unit that does 100% base damage to nearby enemies on death. A specialized melee unit that grants 40% damage boost to nearby allies for 5 seconds. Vengeful. Sorry, vengeful. I went vengeful. That means we're so close to being able to extract a soul. Not yet on those. 29. 50 away. 30 away. 142 away. We'll get there. Might not be till next year, but we'll get there. Again, exclamation point battle in chat to put the link to our game. Let's continue documenting what we just did. You can type and talk, but you can't write and talk. That's different. What would you call all that? It's like an ink color. Our ink mix? Yeah, that's what we'll call it. We used what they are labeling as Indian yellow. Oh, goodness. I don't get it. I don't get it. And this is a brand by Dollar, D-A-L-E-R, Brownie. We also use, by the same company, a Flame Red. And a little bit different, a sap green. And this is Liquitex. I actually like their heavy body acrylic paints, Liquitexes, so I was like, let's try. That tiny little bottle is the same as the other big bottles. I was like, dang, you best be good, please. I had a coupon, don't get me wrong. But whoo, paint mix. So I'll keep these. And I want it to kind of overlap in two areas so I could see how they mix. We'll see what I get. I'm gonna take the little nerdlets off the side. Hmm. 40 bookmarks. 10 prints. We'll see how much we can get out of this thing. That's what I'm thinking more. I'm like, huh, I wonder how many. How well does it hold up? I gave the cats tuna when I was down there, and now they're trying to pop the door open. Stitches, stop that. I had to walk over to the floor grate to talk to you. Stitch. Crouching down on the floor. Okay. I'll put the Clorox bleach wipes away. Away. Just behind. Now let's pull out the wings. Oh, we might not be able to do what I need to do today with the wings because of all this wet stuff. I didn't even think of that either. Where is the... I started sanding this down, and I began to realize just how far down when we go to cut something we dig. I was like, I can sand this before today's stream. It's not as orange, but it is still a little orange. It needs a lot of work. I have the sandpaper here. We'll see if we can do it a little bit better. Initially, I was using the hand sander, and I don't know if it was just because it was vibrating too much, but it wasn't doing what we needed. Get like a sanding piece of wood, wrap piece. A little elbow grease is all it needs. So I'm just sanding this away. Trying to, oh yeah, this is working out a lot. So I guess that was what the issue was. It's gonna take so much longer than just a palm sander. So much longer than a palm sander to do this. Oh, but it's very effective. All right. Why is that working so well? And why didn't you work well then with the... Oh, because it's... I see. It seems to not be self-healing, but like congealing together, the plastic. This is really a task for the basement. I just didn't know it was going to work. I didn't think it was going to. I thought we were just going to have to move on to the next one. But yeah, I got to hand sand this in. That's lame. But hand sanding is working so much faster than... I went and put new sandpaper on the palm sander and everything. Just wanted to use some brute force, Raptor. In the perfect world, I would get all the scratches out, even the ones that I'm putting in it right now. Yeah, look at it. I got sawdust or cutting board dust on me. Didn't have any on me this morning. I was trying. All right, I'm not going to continue this up here. I'm just going to make a bigger mess. And this is the stuff that would get on Magda, and Magda would be upset about it. So, I now know what I will be doing. I'll just, after I go and run out after stream, I will just come back and post up at the basement and sand. Yeah, that made a big difference, just the little bit that I did there. Well, and I should wait to do that before I heat it up and melt it. Well, we're at a standstill. I cannot make any more of a mess at this moment in time. No more mess making. Happens. Happens. I guess I'll just have to eat snacks and sneeze. Stream Raiders update. What we got here, Stream Raiders? Whew, that was a big sneeze. Notifications. Let's go here, go to announcements. Hello streamers, we're excited to announce our latest limited time event Dungeons is now live. This event features I'm doing it. Dungeon! I was just looking to see what time it was. Oh, this is cool. A Fenrir war beast. Ooh. Ooh, barbarian. Got a little grass going on. Beef stick. Chunk of meat. It's a gothic vampire. Look at it, Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The cats are starting to cause a ruckus. I think these are really nice paper bases. Some of them are drying a little bit faster than others. They all look a little different. So like I'll pick up these two here. Like look at. They'll be good. They're both a little different. All of the color splotches though will be on the same side. So that's real cool. Yeah. I took pictures of all this too, that way I can throw it up in the Discord and on socials. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry we can't go on to dragon things. I've got the foam clay, so what I'm going to end up doing, I don't know how much of it you guys will see, because I want to get a good chunk of it tackled this weekend. But I will be taking this plate after I have finished sanding it. I am going to figure out where I'm going to do my hardware attachments. I'm going to heat it up with the heat gun and put it over the back of that mannequin, since that mannequin is a lifelike replica of myself. I'm going to then create the harness structure out of nylon strapping for this. Oh, I only have black nylon strapping. I might need to go and get white. Well, no, I've got some white. It'll be on it doesn't matter that it's not. I've got white belt material that we'll use then with this. Then my next task is going to be able to figure out where these shafts, little channels, cylinders are going to go, and mount these into place. That way my wings can slide in. Once I have a placement for the wings, I am then going to drill through the actual, like both pieces of pecs, this pecs as well as this pecs, so I can sink Chicago screws in a perpendicular fashion. And only after that is done will I then go back up on top with the foam clay, because then I'll take them off of their hinges. Foam clay, that way I know too where I'm going to, because it's going to need like a little top cup bendy area thing. So I have my luminous foam clay, lightweight foam clay all the way over here, ready to go. I want to do that before I sand. That way when I sand things, I'm just sanding everything. I don't have to wait for like any more areas of buildup. Then after we finish foam claying, it drying, me sanding, I will be going back in with Quick Seal to fill up any gaps or crevices that are around the area, because this will get thin here. So there might be some areas where it splits, whether or not we have to glue it or take Quick Seal to it to fill in some gaps. We don't want any gaps at all. We want it to be absolutely smooth like a bat's wing. Then they'll be ready to be primed. For priming processes, yes, I could use the automotive primer. But it's cold outside, and that will not set up. So I am going to do a Flex Bond. 4 layers of Flex Bond onto these wings. The top layer, I'm going to do 2 layers, do a wet sand, then do 2 more layers with another wet sand. And then I will paint them and then just seal them with a polyurethane spray paint, clear coat. That way they can, if it rains on them, they'll be good to go. That's the process for these bad boys. Yes, it's a process. Obviously, I will not get all of it done this weekend, but I'm going to try to get as much as I can done this weekend. Because we're getting into Christmas and the New Year, and with 2023 is going to come more activities, and so let's go. Let's go. Let's get it done. I created a checklist. I wish there was a. Oh, that's some crusties in the eyeball. I wish there was a feature that had it so I could put my, like, as a widget, but I can't. So for our to-do list, where's my to-do list? Oh, it's literally to-do list, so it's at the very bottom. It's not how you should alphabetize your important things. 7 minutes left. Let's start this battle. We got 65 allies on the field. We are going to start early. Go team, go. We could not sand the back plate, but for Colin, we did the drawing fluid. I did the filler design. I set up the print bed today. Prep paper, background with water splash marks. Ah, sculpt the Grenier jean stamps. That's what we could have been doing during this time. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oops, oops, oops. I giggle. Yeah, we'll have to figure out that. More fairies! No one cares about my schedule. Jay Barkey, 23 kills, have 2 fairies. Yeah, Jay, I know you need these. You might not need the gold, But you're like, fairies? Heck yeah, I need fairies, girls. I'm like, fairies, girls? Fairies, girls? No. All right, here's our boss fight. The whole reason we're not doing dungeons this last half hour is because that's a boss fight right there. Assists from buffing. All right. Come huddle around me. I want to buff as many of you wonderful individuals as possible. But let's also stay on the same side because we'll all buff each other. Let our effects stack on top of one another. Exclamation point battle in chat to put the link to our game. But yes. Looking at, I've got, it just keeps piling up. Astronomicon, Toru. Booked conventions. Oh, this here. So our first appearance is going to be in February. That's what this says? February. We've got one in March, April, May, June. Nothing in May as of right now. June, July, August, September, nothing in October, and November. I'm assuming TwitchCon is happening in October. We're thinking. With the events, because we'll finish as of right now with April, March 30th through April 2nd is being C2E2, which is where we will hope to be showcasing a completed and finished Toru from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I'm hoping then May and June. We have a convention in June to go to, but it will not be bring a brand new cosplay. I'm going to be bringing the cosplay that they haven't seen before, but it won't be a brand new one. Let's see here. July is a horror convention. I'm not even worried about that. We'll figure out the horror convention when we get to that point. August is a Comic-Con. Oh, we said that for February we were going to redo the bodysuit to bring Talon out. Depending on how things go, Sneemius, I might switch that one up and clean up 2B. 2B needs crotch snaps because ain't nobody crotch down that low. And I ripped the lace, so I need to do a new lace outlet. And I think I'm going to cut out the whole entire back piece and do it as a Velcro. And then I think I'm going to cut up the whole entire top too. I'm going to butcher a costume and put it back together in a week is what we're going to do. Because then I want to wear that one also for the convention that is in March with the new Nier Automata anime that is coming out. Yeah, we'll bring 2B, the Huntress, and probably the Bloody Nurse to Astronomicon. A pretty and brand new 2B. We'll have on display for Astronomicon Toru. Probably the wings. I'm most excited about those wings. They'll be easy to travel with too. Hola, Stendi. You missed it, Stendi. I couldn't take to tackling the Grenier in game, so it looks like I took care of them here in person. Look at all this Grenier blood. We also got our print bed all ready to go. Still a little tacky, our screen filler. I needed to pull me. gotta be careful. It gets a little stiff as it, like some WD-40 up in there. I know exactly where we're gonna. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. There's so much of it that's not on the banner. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's see. Do we have a dry cardstock that I could throw underneath there? So we flip them because it'll be this way. And this will go all the way to the bottom. Okay, that's gonna look real nice. The full one where you guys could get because let's just be real. There's just so much. Yeah. But he's looking good. He's got an eyeball now. The lines and details are crisp. All right, I'm gonna leave it before I mess something up. I'm like, just touch it some more. Over there you go. We made notations of the materials that we have been using for this project, just in case we're like, oh man, how thick was that paper? We need to go a little thicker for our next bookmarks, or maybe we need to go thinner because we are going to be laminating this. Like it's just small things like that that I'm taking into consideration. More keyboards. The benefit of being 3 hours behind, you can see huge leaps in your progress when I get on. It's true. Very true. Sometimes it happens all at once. I like that there's a little bit of a difference in layering. You can see where some of the areas are brighter. When it dries, though, they do dry not as bright. So it is like a dark. Like that's real cool. I think so, at least. I know you guys are like, oh, hey, it's whatever. I'm just nerding out over paper. Nerding out over paper. I'm gonna have to press these down too. Some of them have a little bit of a curl to them. I want to flatten everybody back out. Just there's like little troughs of, I'm just moving it around. It's slowly traveling. There we go. Ah. We do have goal, right? Yes. I thought we were going to be printing. I completely forgot that we had to make the paper. It would have been, now that you look back on it, you're like, oh, it would have been boring just to print on them. And then, like, it would have been boring just to be one color. It started off so orange and got to be so rusty so fast. This is good. This was our orange one. Wild. We're going to use the orange one then as our tester. Our test printy guy. I'm going to write test. That way I don't have a freak out of like, oh no, these ones look weird. They're supposed to. They're not part of this. They can't sit with us. Again, huge thank you everybody for hanging out with me this Wednesday as we worked on our call bookmarks. I initially had Totoro planned, but sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you had envisioned. But we still did some really good progress. We still tackled things that needed to get done. I am so delighted with the way this paper turned out. I wonder which one's going to be my favorite. Obviously, I'm going to keep one for myself. I'll keep a bookmark. I won't keep a print. But interesting. This one turned out real cool where I had accidentally dripped that line all the way across it. Oh, it's still wet. I'm going to put you back down. Still a little damp. Yeah. Oh, because it went this way. So these are the first 10. These are the second 10. Yeah. What do you guys keep talking about? What's everybody talking about in the Discord? Ooh, Warframe update. Baruch Prime is out. Baruch Prime access. Patience gives way to unleashed fury in Baruch Prime access. Instantly add the latest Prime Warframe, his signature Prime weapons, and exclusive Prime accessories to your arsenal for a limited time. Dang! Time to farm. Oh! Already got the Baruch relics? You already have Baruch Prime? How good? How much did you enjoy? Oh, just the blueprint. Oh. Okay. Dang. Only doing a fairy secondary. Really want that one. Already got gold part. Now I need 1 silver and 2 bronze. Oh my goodness, you guys are... It literally 2 minutes ago. You're crushing it. You're crushing it. Yeah, tomorrow, Stendy, I want to squad up with anyone who will have me. Will farm either the relics or start cracking the relics. 32 minutes ago. Oh, well, Discord, you were wrong. In 20 minutes, it'll be the Warframe International stream. We're going to make sure that we head on over there for those Archon mods. Heck yeah. And look, I timed it appropriately. 16 minutes on our Stream Raiders battle. That gives me 4 minutes to dick around. Perfect. Frickin' perfect. I volunteer as tribute. Is there a relic pack? Is relic packs with steel essence? Yes, you can get relic packs with steel essence. I spent more than 1,000 steel essence on relics. Oh! Smash'ems, good afternoon. The Baruch Prime chatter is already afoot. 74 packs with your steel essence. I mean, we have been doing that farm. We farm-towned it out. So is it more beneficial, you think, to do the Colossus survival on Steel Path, getting the Steel Essence for relic packs as well as the Thrax and all of that? Do you think, is that the way to do it? Because we were even getting sentient cores too. So like, happy operator, happy self. Happy operator, happy self. Oh, let me see here. We would like, I was going to look something up, but I can't remember anymore. I was going to look up. We did the Lua Thrax. We did. I know we did. I was trying to ask if that was, or does it matter? Does it just not matter? Doesn't matter? Doesn't matter. Dun 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 dun. Weapon builds. Quest to conquer cancer. Good idea. Oh. I'm not in. That's an open question. Somebody tagged me in something. There is a whole lot going on the interwebs today. I'll have to read all of this later. You guys blew up my phone. I was like, I could just make sense of all this. Oh. A Hive does not work nicely with Android. I had to uninstall it. I couldn't use it. I couldn't use Hive. So until it figures itself out, I was like, well, we'll try again in January. Like I couldn't get anything to show up on my screen. I couldn't discover or search anything. My own feed wasn't showing up. That one crashed and burned real quickly. Real quick like. Are you guys dry? Kinda. Just leave them here. What is it hurting just to leave them alone? You're just getting so antsy. Sit on your hands. I'm just like wanting to touch everything. I just wanted to stack them all up and like press them between books. But just sit on your hands. Don't touch anything. Don't do it. Oh man, I can't believe Christmas is just around the corner. Next Thursday is going to be so not tomorrow, but the following Thursday is going to be our holiday cooking stream. Bread and pumpkin pie, or apple pies. Apple pies were all the rage, so I can get down. Let's do this. Make some pies. Even though they looked heinous, apparently I mean, it's not apparently, I tried them. They tasted great. Pie. Yeah. I added cloves and nutmeg to it. Shh, don't tell my niece and nephew. They say that's gross. Ever made cheesecake? No, I have never made cheesecake. However, when we happen to hit our follower goal, oops, that is our list of yummy things to do. I don't know where to put this. Right over here? Right over here. No, I like it down. Right on top of the papers. Where you can't see it. You still couldn't see it even if it was up here. I don't have anything dark for this to go against. Anywho. For our follower goal of 10K followers here on Twitch, we're going to be doing a cook-along stream. So just like with 5K followers, I will disclose all of my recipes to you guys a week ahead of time, if not a week and a half ahead of time, depending on. I'll throw it up, a couple weekends before. so that you guys can stock up on all the ingredients or alternatives if your dietary restrictions or needs, or you just don't do butter. We're going to do a banana walnut muffins with brown sugar oatmeal crumble top, which would be like a breakfast dessert, if you will. If I had to think of an appropriate lunch dessert, I would say peanut butter cheesecake would sound good with some finger sandwiches. So we're going to do a peanut butter cheesecake. It involves an Oreo crust. I've never made cheesecake before, but if you're going to make one, you might as well make a banger. Then I have a French apple cake for dinner. You know, cake's a little bit heavier. Will sit yummy after, I don't know, some pizza or something. But that's our 10K cook-along extravaganza. We're close. This actually is wrong. We're at 9911 because what ends up happening is when we have a bunch of Warframe, bunch of Tenno that are like, yeah, let's follow. And then they go, oh no, she does more than play Warframe. So let me just save this quickly. There we go. This is where we are at right now. So again, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me and dropping those files. We'll get there. We'll get there. I got yummy, delicious incentives. We'll do a bunch of giveaways too. Both, we'll do skin giveaways because we are partnered with Stream Raiders, and then we'll also do some platinum giveaways for all platforms because we're partnered with Warframe, just to make sure that our communities know how much we appreciate them and that I care about you guys. And thanks so much for the support. And let's make some food, but at 10K. So if you haven't done already, click on that follow button. If you got a friend that has a Twitch and they don't use it that often, have them click on that follow button. Farming relics can be fun, but not as fun as farming steel essence and buying and opening relics. like a rich player. Ivo is sitting at attention going, because I'm a rich Tenno, relic pack. That's what just came to my mind. I mean, this is how I feel when I open up relics. I'm like, all right, relic pack, here we go, here we go, here we go. Big money, big money, big money, open. Oh, I didn't need those. Ayah! Oh, the time you want relics and you get 2 Ayah in a pull. Oh! I got 20 Ayah from that. And you had the same thing. You're like, oh, this is not what I'm looking for this time around. Oh, too funny. You guys remember when I first dropped and we were part of the group and the Tenno that were running the capture mission in Cetus? We thought we were smart. No, we were shiesty. I hear the song and I feel like a frustration in the same statement. Oh, alas. Oh, goodness. Too funny, too funny. I wonder. I use my steel essence frivolously. So I'm pretty sure I don't have 1,000. Sorry, I'll mute it. That's the start. We are 9 minutes away from the Warframe International stream and watch drops. They have not started yet. I just clicked over to their page and that was their opening. So I will leave this up here. That way I know in 9 minutes when they start their drops and we're ready to raid on over to get our Archon mod. I haven't bought any Archon mods from Chipper because I heard that we could potentially get 3 Archon mods this week, and if we're lucky, and we get 3 good mods. Not the same. Not the same mods. We don't want 3 of the same mods. A bunch of us are probably going to get 3 of the same. I started Steel Path like a month or 2 ago and haven't progressed up Earth yet. So what I did, Stendy, the trick, what Fudge and a lot of the wise Tenno in our community let me know is, don't do them node by node. That's gonna take forever. Is to run Steel Path incursions daily. And typically when I was starting to do Steel Path, the Steel Path incursion nodes were daunting. They were tiring. And after doing those Steel Path incursion nodes, I'd be like, all right, I feel like I did enough Steel Path for the day. And I could go about doing other things. And then eventually, after a few months of just redundantly doing the Steel Path incursion missions, I had most of my nodes unlocked, and we only went back, I think the day that we're like, let's do Steel Path nodes. We had to do like 1 here, 2 here, maybe 3 here to clear planets. So that's what I recommend. If you might already be doing that, and I'm just, you know, excreting carbon into the environment around me. And if that's the case, forgive me. But that's what I've done. And I still don't even have all of the spots done. There's just a couple here and there. They evade me. And then when I look at them, I'm like, oh, that's a spy mission. That's not fun. No, I don't want to do that one. Nope, nope, nope. We're close. 3 minutes left on our Stream Raiders battle. I might start doing that. I just get super distracted farmed. Goss, the Fenora, wow, wow, weapons. Kuva. Have you scanned all your Courier? You're looking for a daunting task. Courier scanning. Or the glass fish on Cetus. I need to head and make my way over to Fortuna now and give Fortuna some of the love that I've been giving the other open worlds. Because there's a lot that I have yet, achievement-wise, to finish. Low-key, I scan nothing. Soma chords, I just dance over top of them. I don't even pick them up. Who scans a Soma chord? That's funny. That's funny. You aren't wrong. Stendy's like, I'm too good to scan. Just dry. Paint dry. More like lazy. Well, that's why you get a companion to do it for you. Let your Oxalis or your Helios scan for you. Somebody mark it and I'm really far away. Do I really want to go back? Nah. I'll get it next time. I'll get it next time. In the morrow. We are 4 minutes away from the Stream Raiders International stream. 49 seconds. Raiders, if you haven't already, toss those units out there. This is the last battle of today's stream. This will be our boss battle that'll conclude this map. tomorrow we're gonna do a lot of dungeons. I want to do dungeons tomorrow. Join me for dungeons tomorrow. We might even start stream early just so that we can play dungeons and not feel bad about it. Because we also got Warframe planned for tomorrow, but like dungeons. Dungeons tomorrow. Yes. Because dungeons have started already. Oh. No. Look at all of our friends. 115 of them. Ooh. And somebody let their beast out. Okie dokie. Go. Go, 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 go. Let's go, Raiders. I mean, we got this in the bag. There's 100 of us and only 20 of them. We slapped them into yesterday. Slapped them into yesterday. Victory! Ooh, do we get fairy scrolls? Gladiator scrolls. 50 gold or 2 gladiator scrolls. I'm gonna do 2 gladiator scrolls over to Jay Barkey. Please enjoy. Boss fight done. 21 out of 25. Nice. Let's check out that store. Scrolls. Keys. Oh, I need 10. I only have 9. No. But that was look at a fairy chest. Ah! 4 hours on the dot. Well. Okay. Hello, Nightwing. How are you doing? Refreshing the Warframe International stream. We're waiting on them to start so we can raid on over for our watch drops. Leon, hello. But yeah, tomorrow we will dive in dungeons. We'll have Warframe. We're gonna do a whole bunch. I've got 1,000k platinum to give away worth of Forma gifts. So if you were not here yesterday when we raided Relentless Zen, I somehow won the 1,000 platinum giveaway. I was laughing so hard. I had no clue. I was you could re-roll, dude. It's whatever. But they threw it up, and I was like, you know what? We'll continue the giving. Instead of keeping it in my pocket, we will give away a bunch of gifts, both assisting with Tenobomb and as well as just sharing the love. I don't need the platinum, but you know what everybody needs? No one can have enough Forma. Hello from Brazil. Oh, hello, Leon. We are in the States, in the good old mitten, if you will. The good old mitten. All right, it is 3 o'clock. We're gonna refresh Warframe International, and I think we can tuck that out of the way for now. They've started. It looks like drop hasn't gone down yet. Oh, yes, it has. All right. Well, I fear our time today has come to an end. I mean, it eventually had to. Zen rated Queenie after 15 or 20 minutes. Like same viewers went to Queen's stream anyways. Okay. And see, I was reluctant on rating her yesterday because of her title. So I'm glad that it all worked out and eventually, well, that explains it. I came back around the computer and I was like, Queen's on. Oh, did I forget to remove that tab? Just lurked my way on over to a secondary raid. Taking it. Don't worry about copying our raid message. Drop a follow if you have not already. Check out my socials. We'll dive into more battles in the morrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I appreciate you guys keeping me company as we cleaned up our print screen back there and prepped all of our paper for printmaking fun. We'll definitely be doing some stuff Monday up here. Get ready. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Warframe and more Stream Raiders dungeons. Be ready for dungeons. We're spelunking. Join me. Let's go get our watch drops on. See ya. Bye.